Hello everyone! This video is about our Filipinas submissive, traditional, cultural, or appeasers. So this subject and question come to my mind as I was watching an episode of the popular blogger Please Act Right videos. In this particular episode, a subscriber was live on the video saying that men from her country and her ethnicity are flocking to countries where the women are submissive. She did not name the Philippines specifically, but no doubt we are high on the list. However, her statement panders the questions: are Filipinas submissive, traditional, or cultural? In my opinion, she should have added Appeasers to the list, as she was partly right and partly wrong. The easy wrong is the word submissive. The word itself entails meekness and obedience. No Filipino woman I know is meek or obedient, because obedience is a form of submissiveness. Thus, it's used in the wrong context. She went on to say woman and her ethnicity based on coming to her present country from a different country or culture, in which the culture never carried over. Those did not develop a tradition that caters to men, because women in the present country were taught to grow up being independent, strong-willed, strong-minded, and self-reliant, especially since many women are single parents and raise their daughter to not rely on their future husband. Based on their perceived history of being runners, this begs the questions: if you come from a country or society 100 years ago and have no tradition of serving a man, how can you develop it into a tradition or culture if you are teaching your daughter the exact opposite? More importantly, the men in the majority of the culture still serve in a traditional role. They did not have to find themselves or create the tradition. It's a human nature for the man to provide shelter, security support, and food to his companion, family, and mate. So you cannot grow or develop tradition when you contradict it continuously to the female population. The Filipino woman is traditional because it's culture, and we are consistent and unwavering and adhering to our tradition and culture. To label as submissive is to label yourself a failure. The failure is twofold. One, you fail to develop a feminine rule despite the reasons. You state you are not submissive, even though the male companion was always traditional. And number two, they make excuses using history as the reason they cannot succeed in keeping their men from saying feminine tradition abroad. So my answer to my question: are Filipino women submissive, traditional, or cultural? Is simple. We are appeasers to our men, which is traditional and culture. If you are sincere in helping Bethany, just donate to my channel as I am using the donation to provide recommended medicines and visit to maintenance her condition. The links are on the video description. Thank you and God bless everyone. Bye.